Hello, and welcome to Let's Play, a game my friend has been telling me to play for ages. Life is Strange. It's going to be something a bit different. It's a character-based story game, where we get to decide how the story is going to progress. It's my first time playing this, so let's see how it goes.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Wow! What a start to the game. How on earth did I end up out here? So this is my main character, who undoubtedly is going to be getting a cold if we don't get to that lighthouse soon. I know all her clothes are wet, but why don't she put her hood up? Can't hurt. Now, at this stage, I'm going to say I got this game, and I played the first 15 minutes of it before I decided, I like this, let's start recording. So I don't know what's going to happen. I refuse to watch any playthroughs of this game, and what on earth is this? I would not want to be in her shoes right now. And there's us in England moaning about the weather. Typical! I'm completely drenched, and this is my best top! This is the last time I trust the weatherman.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh dear. I hope it's good enough.
Sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
My
corner.
little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
But we're in class. What if we get in trouble?
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I've been singled out, and I don't know. Has this been taught in class? I haven't forgotten. I just can't remember.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ugh, don't like her.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Great. I hate being showed up in class, and I don't like that girl. She thinks she's so brilliant. I can know things if I paid attention.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Grr, Victoria. Hello, Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
I saw somebody throw a thing. Let's see if she's okay.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Aw, don't be sad. Tea shall help everything.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Poor Kate. What's this?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
So, the teacher notices me taking a selfie but not somebody throwing something at another student. They should have got in trouble, not me. What's this? We're taking a photograph of some graffiti, so I shall never forget it. That's my favourite graffiti. Let's see now. What's this?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Is this Victoria's?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
We should sabotage them.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
It's beautiful. And look at this.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Photographed with my peers. By Mr. Jefferson.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
So it seems that everybody idolizes Mr. Jefferson, for he is a man with glasses. And don't worry, I get kind of like that when it comes to things to do with music production.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Grr. Stupid Victoria with her face.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
It's all about confidence and behaving obsequiously, like Victoria.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
The lighthouse of my dreams.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I like forests. Ooh, look at this.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Well, this is about as far as I've played it. So from here on, everything's going to be new. It is worth noting that this game does have quite nice music, but the chances are you'll end up getting a copyright issue, so, to avoid it, we'll play it on the down low. Life is Strange, Episode 1. Chrysalis.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
She threw a thing at Kate.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Fashion people. So I think it's clear that we're not one of the popular kids. And this guy tried to walk into me. Jerk.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Ooh. What is inside?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
What? Didn't get to see what was inside. Jack? Andy? Who are these people?
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Am I going to have to remember these names?
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Dana, Justin, Stella, Andy, Jack, Evan, Alessa, Courtney, and Taylor.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Brooke? I'm never going to remember that. What's going on here?
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Grr, this place is full of bullies. Leave him alone, you! Or I'll... Oh look, a missing person poster.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. 19 years old, height, weight. I don't even know my own height and weight. How would they identify me? Posh person that always wears black. And vaguely human-shaped.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
Poor old Rachel Amber.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
What do you have to say about this, Miss Grant? Nothing? Alright then. Let's go. Trevor. And the janitor.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Right, we're at the start of the game, nothing's really happened yet. But when it does, I bet he did it. And he would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for us snooping kids. Let's go to the bathroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Cool. The ladies. A room where ladies things happen. If you're not a lady, you must close your eyes now.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Gosh.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate. People are always bullying Kate. Poor Kate.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I hate Victoria. Ha! Unless my character put that there, it seems Victoria isn't as popular as she seems.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber's the missing girl. Maybe she was getting bullied and run away. To a place where no one would dare graffiti a moustache onto the mirror. I mean, honestly, what a place.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh dear. Well, now we have nothing to present.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It looks like we have a model. A butterfly. Let's take a photo. No, don't fly away. There we go. I shall call it Blue Butterfly on a Bucket in the Bathroom. Ooh. He can't be in here.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Lawrence.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image.
This would be the coolest power in the world. I mentioned in past videos that if I had any superpower, this is the one I'd want. I wish I could do this.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
This is awesome.
Anybody?
Just think of how we can use this.
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Lawrence.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Not again. Let's run away.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces. Make
This is totally how I'd abuse this power. This'll wipe the smile off Victoria's smug face.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
As a matter of fact, yes I can.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Sorry about the camera going all jumpy then. That was my mouse going all blah.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Don't worry, Kate. I'll protect you from the bullies with my powers.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No matter who wins.
Okay, so it's all happening again, but now we know what's going to happen.
But I also want everybody to know that this photographic world...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, shut up, Victoria. Suck up.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press Ctrl to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Okay. Ooh, so we're gonna do this slightly differently.
To know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
Never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
Ah, we've got a new option. About a beetle.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ah, this power's brilliant. Take that, Victoria. Now we better go and save Ramona Flowers from getting shot. With my foreknowledge, there's tons of ways we can do this.
If I want to be an everyday hero, I better go save that girl. I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Maybe you are crazy. Maybe you're a mutant. And now you've come of age, your mutant powers have activated. Let's go and do something heroic.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
I'm sure they're gonna walk in regardless.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do!
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more
I
trouble.
need a hammer to break it open.
Nobody
I don't have a hammer.
ever even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
Hey, a hammer!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
That's convenient.
Would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oops.
Oh, shit!
Let's rewind for longer. And try again.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Phew, that was close. I thought I was going to get caught. I didn't do it. It was someone else.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I didn't do anything. Let's report Nathan. Spotlight off me and onto him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. Because if one of us is going to get in trouble, I'd rather it be him. Blackwell Academy. Looks nice. And I see a squirrel. I shall befriend the squirrel.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ha ha ha. He's gonna get in trouble. It's Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Okay.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That guy was all up in my face and being a jerk. David Madsen.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Oh, all right then. Yes, let's sign.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Nice. We're in with the science teacher. This action will have consequences. Warren. Whoa, what's all this? So we're getting texts. Let's read the texts. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwah. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust stuff up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we'll have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Hi, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Warren. Mum, Kate, Dad. What's Kate got to say? Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later, lol. Hey, it's Mum! Happy birthday, Maxine! Maxine? We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. And Dad says, a very special 18th birthday. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. Wow.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Okay. We don't want to keep Warren waiting. Max does seem to have quite a lot of friends for a quiet person. You get a lot of quiet creative types and it always revolves around making contacts and talking to humans.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Wow. I hope it's flattering.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? So, you knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
That'd be terrible.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's a good posture.
She puts me in mind of a young Yuna from Final Fantasy X.
Good, good.
Someone has a drone.
Best portrait ever.
That's really good. It always seems unusual when someone does a sketch of you. I've had viewers do fan art. It's nice.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Awesome. Well, if Rachel Amber doesn't come back, I shall be the new muse. Ah, the skaters. Kind of reminds me of my time in college.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Obviously.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
I'm not a poser, but I can pretend that I know what I'm talking about. Let's rewind time.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Sure have.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ooh, nasty. Are you okay? Photo. As if. Someone has really hurt their man things, and here we are just taking a photo of their pain. Sorry. Now, before we move on, what else can we see? There's so much to do, and the more you talk to people and the more you explore, the more you'll get out of the story. We'll talk to a few more people and then we'll move on. I wonder what happened to that girl with the blue hair. We saved her life, so she should be around here somewhere.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Nice. Okay.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ah. That could have gone better.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Maybe now we can rewind time and impress her. I want to fly her drone. And we can use it to spy on the squirrels.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
And now we know how to respond.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Thanks. Now let's see what we can see. Where are those squirrels? Are they conspiring against us? I can see the science teacher. We signed her petition so that security guards can't spy on us. We're allowed to spy on people because it's different. Whoa, let's try not to crash the drone. I don't think Brooke would be very happy if I did that. Max's mum and dad have given her lots of money for her birthday, and she could end up spending it all replacing this drone. So, let's just spy on the skaters, and I think we'll give it back. Hi, skaters! Nice! I guess she's going to take her competition photo using the drone. How are we going to compete with this? We need to take a photo and it needs to be good. So far, I've taken a picture of some graffiti, a butterfly, a statue, and a skater who has hurt his man-things. Ugh.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Nasty.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Right, where are we meant to be going? How about this way?
Otter power? I'm so not there.
I guess not. We need to go to the dormitories. Anything down here?
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Okay, let's go in the opposite direction, cause that'll be a good idea. Or will it? If it's not a good idea, I can rewind time and do it again. And don't think I don't see you, squirrel, hiding in the bushes. Ninja squirrel. And over here, I see... Stella? I'm really trying to remember these names.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so, when he's not asking me questions.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria? Not her.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Gosh. Okay.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
I thought Rachel was Daniel's muse. Poor old Daniel. It seems Blackwell Academy is a place for gossip and drama. This guy's Evan? Yep.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I have no idea.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
That was a good guess. Thank you, Gokwan. I shall read your portfolio.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
She knows everyone. The talk of the school. I bet she can reverse time. I should be the talk of the school. Max, king of the squirrels, reverser of time.
Clever.
Hello, Luke.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Why?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I got him in trouble today.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Finally, recognition for my amazingness. So far so good. I'm gonna go this way. The dormitories.